Little speechifying here.
Yep.
All right, so what we're talking about here, this lesson is all about intensity and playing aggressively, not apologetically. Okay? This is apologetically. We don't want to do that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we have this little lesson on hybrid picking. And what hybrid picking does is it creates tension. And I would just practice this. Just get used to that bounce. Okay, that's the real valuable thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you a variety of things. So, back to the part. We'll start with just hybrid picking, playing off of picking, using the pick, and playing off of the A. So we're here. And then we go to the E, and now we're playing off the bottom. Okay, and we shake that a little bit. And then the more advanced part would be working in that mute or that ghost note where I'm playing, and that's all I'm doing. I'm coming down with a flat fist. And notice that the notes don't really have to be ringing. They can kind of be somewhat muted and percussive. Okay, so we have this. Shake a little bit there, then we're going to go slide up with our third finger anywhere here. We're going to 14. And then we're going to pull and shake. That's one option. Okay, the other option is to push. And when you push, you're more inclined to elongate that, maybe not shake it, and it would sound like this. So we have this, we have this. And when we have this, where we're pushing towards ourselves, when we go back to that E on the 14th fret, we're going to shake that. But, you know, any which way, doing whatever you want. So then back to the lick. And then what we did was, and it's painful, we took our middle finger, brought it down to the A, tried to make it whimper a little bit, and then push this finger like heck to make it go a whole step up to that B. And you can let it come down slow. And then shake. But you want to play aggressively, and you want to use those fingers actively. Okay? So those were those parts right there. The other thing we talked about is doing a little exercise where I'm not even using my right hand, but rather I'm trying to get whatever I can get out of my left hand. Now give yourself a little bit of volume, but make your fingers do the work. Okay, and this is all about working these fingers so that they develop the ability to do what's called legato. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's, you know, you can work on that anywhere, but that's the idea there, and that would be a little exercise there.
Okay.
The other thing that I mentioned is doing the slide short. You know, if you're if you're sliding past or not sliding enough, just start short. Just you know, start at 12 or 13, and just elongate it a little bit more. I mean, it doesn't have to be really long. Okay.
Okay.
So that's that stuff.
Cool.
But I did want to go back and touch on something we did 2 weeks ago that we started, and you know we want to do more of it, and that is taking the minor pentatonic and the major pentatonic. And like I said a couple of weeks ago, I don't care what lick you use. And the trick to blending in or making that essentially that pentatonic shape 3 frets down is that you're going to always end on the A if I'm playing in the A minor. You can also end on the 5th or the 3rd.
The third would be C, right?
It's actually C sharp there. But you know, fool around with that stuff.
Okay.
I think we did that kind of thing. I mean, it's basically familiarizing yourself with the shape and down 3 frets. So I'm ending there on that A. Okay, and there I'm ending on what would be the 7th. Which is G.